Sit back and relax. And that's why I'm happy to present the warm family film, Sounder, on the Arsenio Hall Show Weekend Gang. No, don't sing. Not the one with Paul Winfield and Christy Tyson. It's Sounder 90, with Dudley Moore, Ricki Lake, and the Booyah Tribe. What a unique twist. Take a chance.
From Stage 29 at Paramount Studios on Melrose Avenue in the heart of Hollywood, California, in the United States. Oh, it's the planet we call Earth. It's the Arsenio Hall Show, starring Arsenio Hall. Tonight, Arsenio welcomes Dudley Moore. From the new movie Cry Baby, Ricki Lake. And the rapid sounds of Booyah Tribe. And now, party with a purpose. It's Arsenio.
Thank you very much. Friday night, give it up for my posse. Good to have you. Yeah. And those people over there are people with real dry elbows. You know that? And ashy look. Ugh. Look at it when they do that. Look. You can see it. Look. Oh boy. When I do this, does it mean anything to y'all? Oh, 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 oh. Let me hear it. Oh, 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 oh. My friend John from New Kids on the Block, give it up for him, man. You all right, man? Yeah. Everything going good? Good.
My last night of vacation, too.
Oh, really? You going back on the road?
No, we just finished up a Coca-Cola commercial.
Oh, okay. All the fellas doing all right?
Yeah, but I'm the only one here left hanging out in L.A., so...
Everybody's back Boston?
Yeah.
Yes. Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. My name is Arsenio Hall, by the way, and, thank you. I read a strange story. A woman who failed her driving test 4 times. Is that what it is? 4? It is 4. 4 times. Crashed into the side of the motor vehicles building while she was taking a test. She's having a hard time. And people inside were hurt, but you know, nobody would go to the hospital because they didn't want to lose their place in line. That's weird. People were like, no, I've been here 3 days. I'm standing right here. Leona Hemsley's in the news. Apparently yesterday she said, my only crime is that I'm Leona Hemsley. And I don't know about you, but I think you get the cheer for being Leona. That's what I think. That's enough. Just being Leona Hemsley. And what is the deal with these ships? The Exxon Valdez sister ship, the Exxon Long Beach, ran aground again. No oil was spilled, but it ran aground. Who's in charge of these ships? The skipper and Gilligan? What is up with them? And you know Hazelwood, Captain Hazelwood, someplace in the bar saying, I know they're going to blame this on me. Maybe they shouldn't call them ships. They just put wheels on them, call them cars, you know? Drive them down the freeway. They keep running aground. It's crazy. Where's that thing, that Michael Jackson thing? Cindy, you got that picture? Apparently, Michael Jackson yesterday went to the White House to meet Bush, and he was honored as Entertainer of the Decade. And here's a picture here. You know what's weird? The way they lay stuff out in the newspaper. If you look at that picture, very quickly, you think it's about the top thing there, Superpowers Set Summit. That's really about Gorbachev and Bush, but it looks like it applies to that picture there. And Michael's giving Bush some advice, you know? It's like,
if Gorbachev invades Lithuania, I have an idea. Just tell her to beat it. Don't you come around here.
And Bush is telling him, you know, I'm thinking about replacing Quail with Bubbles the Chimp. Can you introduce me? Oh, gosh. We got a good show tonight.
Great show, man.
Wait. Bubba, you up there? Who's up there? Yeah. You there? I just need give me a follow spot. Give me some real hip funk lighting on Chuck. Cut them off. Foreplay. tired, Chuck? You look like you was tired, like you've been giving up funk for some other talk show host, man. You ain't moonlighting the daytime shows or nothing, are you? Okay. And John, oh, the funniest thing, see, y'all don't see what goes on here sometimes. I said, John, give me some funk. And he couldn't turn his bass on. And he was like... My first guest is the star of a new comedy opening next Wednesday called Crazy People. And there's no doubt he's incredibly qualified to star in a movie of that title. Please welcome Dudley Moore.
I better get off now, hadn't I?
Yeah. Well, you're ahead, but I think you'll stay ahead. Even though I've never interviewed you, I've met you before, and I've always felt close to you because I know we're both teddy bear men.
I wish you hadn't brought that up. Yeah, well, actually, my wife Brogan is very much a teddy bear person. She loves teddy bears, and me... But no,
she gives them to you?
Well, she buys them a lot for herself, and I don't get a look in actually. But I do love them. Did I say something wrong?
No, they're just listening because you're a big star and they love your work, and they're like, get out. You know? I was reading stuff about you this morning, and I found something I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know you were.
Yes, I thought I knew everything about you.
Yes, well, most people do.
And you wrote a treatment for a movie called The Joy of Sex.
Yes, I did. The Joy of Sex, actually, and it was for Paramount, and I remember saying to Michael Eisner, who was the president then, I didn't feel I could write a series of review sketches which they wanted, and I wrote a story which was very much like the story of 10, which in fact I did very much later, of course, and... I don't know what's happened to The Joy of Sex. I think it's sort of gone the way of all scenarios.
I hear they did the movie, but they actually didn't use your treatment.
They did do the movie. They didn't use my treatment. No, they threw it out the window. I think in the first scene. Yeah.
10. You were involved with
10. Yes.
Involved with Dudley Moore on that. And you met Dudley Moore in a very strange way. I mean, strange.
I met Dudley Moore?
Well, you never met him? I thought you met him.
I see what you... I wasn't getting the metaphorical implications. Very strange person we have here. You know, this is a microphone, is it? I tell you, I've never seen one move so much as this. It's constantly sort of moving around, you know. It reminds me of some slow dancing I used to do in my room years ago. But
it is kind of scary when you look at it like this.
When you look at it like this. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm glad you went for the joke. Because we both had lines. I'm sitting thinking a prison joke. That's what I'm thinking. A prison joke.
I'm thinking a dentist chair.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
Yeah.
But apparently the audience was thinking a third variation. Stop wiggling that thing.
You're scaring my guest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, anyway.
Blake Edwards.
Yes.
Where did you meet Mr. Edwards?
Well, I met him in a group therapy situation, actually. We were actually, believe it or not, we were seeing the same therapist because we were very, very sick people. And it was... I'd always admired Oh, goodness gracious me. I'd always admired what he'd done with Peter Sellers and
Julie.
And Julie, and of course I always admired what he'd... Anyway. Gosh. Oh, my nerves. And, thank you so much. Thank you. Faster, closer. Yes.
He's talking to you on the boom. Synchronized.
Hey, I think I've had too much coffee today, I'm telling you. But, so anyway, after about 3 weeks of spilling my soul to the therapist, and I think Blake maybe knew more about me than anybody else in the world, and apart from Julie. Well, some things work, some things don't. That didn't.
Pay attention.
Yeah. So then I was in England, and he phoned me up and said, "Would you like to do 10?" George had gone out, walked away for one reason or another, and so I did it. It was great. It came at a perfect time. George Segal. I'm sorry. George Segal was originally going to do 10, and then for one reason or another withdrew, and oh gosh, I could spend the whole evening with this group here.
A parade of boom jokes.
Yes, boom jokes, or va boom. Okay, so
George withdrew.
So George withdrew, and I took his place, and I did what I had to do with Bo.
We're going to take a commercial.
Yes,
We'll be right back.
Yes, and you take that thing. Yes, out of here. Get that.
Do you and Bo Derek keep in touch?
No, as a matter of fact, I saw Bo last time at the Oscars, and about a year ago, and I don't really sort of keep in touch, no. But she looks spectacular. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was terrific in the role, actually. She was really good.
was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dealing with women, beautiful women.
Dealing with women?
Any kind of women.
Oh.
No. When did you discover women?
When did I discover women? Well, I remember coming out of my mother's womb and said, "Women, where are they?" And, no, I think that I was always besotted by the opposite number. Mm-hmm. And I think from a very early age. I mean, I think every kid, I'm sure you did too. In fact, I know you did. I can feel it somehow. We went through that awful stage of feeling hot and bothered by everything and not quite knowing what to say and what to do, and certainly not what to do.
When you say early, what do you...
Well, I mean...
That's it's value judgment. What's early for you?
Well, I think I first became aware of girls when I was about 12. Is that early? Is that early? That's not early. I mean...
Yes, for me it was like in the backseat of a
34,
Skylark
35?
when I was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I discovered it. I didn't get none until 35.
No,
I said, ooh, a few years from now I'm gonna have some of that.
Yes. Well, I didn't really till I was about 23, and there had been various tentative collisions. So it's rather a good phrase, actually, tentative collisions during the ensuing years, but nothing that I could call wholehearted things. Yes, but wasn't it awful? I mean, when you say 35 in the back of a Skylark? Was it with a Skylark? I don't know. Because I found them extraordinarily responsive. Skylark.
Those Buicks, huh?
Oh boy, no, I was talking about the bird.
Oh. Okay. We're sorry. But,
we're very sorry.
We're having a good time.
Yes, we're having a good time.
No, I was 16 with the Skylark.
16? Yes. And, I mean, I remember at school, there was, this great sort of thing about whether you had interfered with some person of the opposite sex and whether you, it was a really crude, I don't know how to get out of this. Can you help me?
16, 12, wait till you're married.
Yeah.
So anyway, trust us. The new movie is called Crazy People.
Yes.
And from Movie Time to E.T., I've seen so much about it, and everything I see looks very funny. You and Gerald.
Yeah.
Paul Reiser.
Yeah, Paul Reiser is wonderful. I mean, he's so funny. I disgrace myself. I mean, I laugh a lot when I see him. Not when I see him, when I hear what he says. Darryl is very tall. In fact, we had to have a sort of a walkie-talkie system. I couldn't hear what she was saying. What? She's wonderful. She knew my lines if ever I forgot them. She's very professional, and she's wonderful. The film's about an ad executive who goes mildly bonkers because he's crazed with doing the same thing all the time in his life and in his professional and personal life, and so he's sent finally to a sanitarium because the people in the agency think he's gone a little too far with his adverts and that sort of thing. It's a funny premise, and the guys in the sanitarium are wonderful. They're really terrific. And Crazy People is a metaphor for, I mean, nobody calls anybody crazy if they have some sort of impairment, if they're anxious or whatever about life. But it really puts up for grabs the whole notion of, who is crazy in this world of ours, Well,
yeah.
Yes.
The title's not meant to offend
No,
anyone.
it's not meant to offend. It's not, and I think if people see it, they realize that it's not meant to in some way demean people who have a problem with being alive. And God knows there are enough problems as it is, without anything else happening.
Yes. We have a clip from Crazy People. Should you set this up, or should we
Oh,
do it?
well, this is when I first gone to the sanitarium. And I've forgotten what the clip is, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sandy, let's take a look. It's good.
Buy Volvos. They're boxy, but they're good. We know they're not sexy. This is not a smart time to be sexy anyway, with so many new diseases around. Be safe instead of sexy. Right. Volvo. Boxy, but good. Are you crazy?
I thought this would appeal to a no-nonsense type consumer.
Who the hell ever heard of advertising that a car is boxy? Who?
They are boxy. They are boxy. An intelligent buyer knows that. Hey, it's not for the public anymore. Let's not lie, Steve. Let's level with America.
We can't level, you idiot. We're in advertising.
Before I went to the cemetery.
Yes. That's what you meant. In a sense, your character is just kind of a guy who tells it like it is. He's real.
Yeah, he's I think the phrase he says that he's trying to appeal to a no-nonsense type consumer it's not truth in advertising. Nobody's saying that everything that everybody says about a product or whatever is untrue. We're not saying that. It's just really going for the jugular a bit,
Yeah. I would assume maybe people like Volvo or some of the people mentioned in this movie are getting a little uncomfortable.
Maybe. I have a feeling they probably are. Until they've seen the film. And maybe even when they've seen the film, they probably feel very uncomfortable, as I do right now. I am being put on what is known as the spot. Volvo's boxy but cute. Well, good, rather, not cute. Cute as well, but boxy is not really cute, is it? But it is good. We've always known that particular car is safe, box-shaped, and safe, and good, therefore. Oh, I wish I was dead. Oh, okay. Yes, all right. No letters, please, saying we can fix that for you.
Well, there were a lot of ads that I got from your company that weren't used.
Oh.
So maybe we can talk about those.
Yes.
Because I thought some of those were hilarious. Sandy, let me see the Pepperidge Farm. You got that one? Pepperidge Farm. wholesome, unlike a lot of other crap you wind up eating all day.
Yes, yes.
That's his approach.
That's his approach. He's being sort of forthright, shall we say. Fine.
The one I like is this one didn't get used either. Let me see the Canadian one. This is funny, but I'm glad you didn't use it because my Canadian friends probably wouldn't have said, that ain't funny. It says, we now have nightclubs, crime, prostitution, and the divorce rate is way up.
Canada, it's not as boring as you think.
But it's humor.
Yeah, it's really a situation, where you're saying, what if an advertising executive really, wanted to do something that was funnier, that was sillier, that was more outrageous,
Yeah. I've seen the movie. It's a very funny movie. Go check it out. I thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
This is Dudley Moore.
We're back? You mean the people are watching? We're back. My next guests are actually all brothers. They were once involved in gangs and crime, but they've turned their life around now, and they've applied their street knowledge to their music on stage. So it's proof that with desire, you can all do it. Performing their current hit single, Raid. Give it up for Who Ya Tried.
Like a boomerang, we're not here to play. We're just here to play. This is our thing. Everybody on the dance floor. Check it out, y'all. This knowledge is power. We now must have been roped out, and the hell I'm locked down in a dog bag. Thinking out. Yes, she's out thinking out. Who you try? Number so I'm thinking out. If you come, and if you go, with all the issues that go, do some of my own. I'm at the front door. And then I drag him through the back door. And then I say, you want some more than single more? Because I'm just too hardcore. So you know, we're at the FOMO. We got the rap here, and let's roll. We're not here to play. We're just here to play. This is our night. Everybody on the dance floor. Check it out like this. Put dinner on the roof, cause I shoot the bed. My mission was to shoot straight to the chest. I stopped the contract, not to confess. Thought I just about to have a bulletproof vest. So what did you do? I had nothing to say. Pulled out my Uzi and I started to spray. Went to the mall to identify bodies. Yeah, that's him. We'll be poppy at the party. I played stuff when the car found the gangsters. And this is the time I like to give gangster. All my brothers were doing it their way, and that was my way. We're not here to play booyah. Who can match like a first on the stereo? Like a cowboy with the collar. And when the relative to low off tone, she got O&B. My basement was at the first table. I the name of a record label. That's the reason. But yeah, We're in the 80s, we're not here to play. We're just here to play. This is a play. Everybody on the dance floor. Play, good. Let me feel it, cool vibe. Peace.
Are we back? My next guest scored a starring role in her first film, Hairspray. And now she's a regular on the television show China Beach, as I told you earlier. Her latest film is with John Waters, and it's called Cry Baby. Put your hands together for Ricki Lake. Did you see Dudley backstage?
Yeah, Dudley Moore is my favorite. Ever since foul play, Unfaithfully Yours with Natasha Kinski.
Yes.
And my dog is backstage as well. He's named after Dudley Moore. His name is Dudley.
Oh, really?
And he looks like him. He has the same bushy eyebrows. Maybe we'll see him later.
Yeah, he's... Okay, maybe we will see him later. So you're a big Dudley Moore fan.
Yes, I think it's very ironic that we're both here.
Maybe when you have, like, a child, you can name your son Dudley.
Yeah, maybe. I think more, I'm into the name Emma. I want a little girl.
Oh, okay.
But after doing Crybaby and being pregnant, 17 years old and pregnant with a third child, and she gives birth during the course of the film, and this baby, it was a real baby, it was about 2 weeks old. I will never have children anymore because this baby peed all over me 3 times.
Well, that's
3
part of
times,
it,
not
though.
once, not twice, but you know, I got the message.
That's part of motherhood.
I know, I wanted to kill it. The mother, like, was back, on the side saying, be careful, hold her head up. I was like, well, what's this kid doing in a John Waters movie, She's, like, all nervous about me holding the kid's head up,
Well, your dog Dudley, hasn't your dog done things in places where he shouldn't?
Yeah, but not on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he respects me.
Do you have a boyfriend? Are you close to marriage and a child?
No, well, what I usually say is that I live vicariously through the parts I play because the boyfriends that I have, first of all, in China Beach and Hairspray, Hairspray, my boyfriend in Hairspray is Elvis.
Yeah.
So I tell everybody I did Elvis. he plays Elvis on ABC. So it's really Michael St. Gerard.
Yes.
Yeah. Plug for you, babe.
Okay, tell me about Crybaby.
Crybaby is John Waters' latest, and it's the movie following Hairspray, and it has everything in it except Divine, unfortunately. And I played Johnny Depp's very, very, very pregnant baby sister, 17, and has 3 kids. Mm-hmm. So it's a comedy, musical comedy, and like John always wants is reality. And it's pregnant with 3 kids at 17. That's real.
Now, is it a parody of 50s movies?
Yeah, it's a musical comedy. It's a musical. So we had to do a lot of lip syncing and dancing. And if you remember last time I was here, I did the Roger Rabbit with you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Have you been practicing?
I'm a pro at it.
Wait.
No.
Wait. No? You said it. Okay, now we'll go from the Roger Rabbit right into the clip from Crybaby.
Well, what have we here? First square to ever set foot in Turkey Point. Hey, fine, Mama. Welcome to the Jukebox Jamboree.
These are the Crybaby girls. That's Wanda.
Dig it, babe. You need a new look. First thing a crybaby girl learns, our bazooms are our weapons.
Now, Pepper's pregnant, but she can fight like a man.
I wouldn't be caught dead in a full skirt. Hey, girls, what do you think? Let's give Allison here a bad girl beauty makeover. You game? Sure. I think I got what it takes. Whoa!
We're going to take a quick commercial. Hey, you can join us. Sprite will take care of it all. Watch. Now, I don't want anyone to think that I sit at home and watch porno films all the time.
Oh, sure you do.
But wasn't that Tracy Lord?
Yeah. Looking great, I think. She's a great actress. Yeah, John likes to hire everyone. I'm the only one without a past. Patty Hearst is in this movie. Joey Heatherton.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe even has a part in it. So he likes to have people that, that have had bad pasts but make up for it and see humor in themselves and become movie stars.
Yeah.
So I think Tracy's going to really do a lot for this movie.
You must have a good relationship with John now.
Oh God, he's my mentor. He made me. I mean, he is responsible for me sitting here next to you right now.
Yeah.
Hairspray. Sometimes I think back 3 years ago. I was in college not knowing what I was going to do with my life, and then I met him and God, he made me where I am today.
Is it like a father-daughter relationship? Do you tell him, I don't want to come out of my trailer right now, Dad,
What trailers? In Hairspray, we had nothing. I didn't make any money, nothing. It was just kind of a summer job, summer vacation, really, with Divine. But, it's kind of more of a big brother. He talks to me about boyfriends, and he gives me advice even when I don't want it. But basically, his advice is real good.
Does he push you hard?
No, with the role of Pepper, my character in Crybaby, it was hard because I'm used to playing Tracy, Tracy Turnblad, my character in Hairspray, who's, like a lot like myself, and Pepper's like a bad chick. And so he'd say, Ricki, you're Pepper, you're not Ricki, you're not Tracy, you're Pepper. Be mean, So he would sit on me with that. Yeah, he's a tough guy, but I love him.
How's China Beach going?
Real well. Actually, our time slot was moved to Mondays, so everybody watch. Mondays at 9 o'clock we moved. It starts back next week.
Any changes in your character?
Well, I was pregnant on that show, too. I've been pregnant. I have another movie coming out, Last Exit to Brooklyn, that I'm pregnant in as well. It's my third role. I mean, like I said, I'm living vicariously through my characters. I don't have to be pregnant in real life.
Pregnant women?
It's a pain. I mean, that stomach, when they were fitting me for the stomach for Crybaby, John would keep saying, no, I want it bigger. It's got to be bigger. You saw in the clip.
Yeah.
I was about 20 months pregnant in that scene. I mean, he wants everything larger than life. And, I mean, I had to walk literally, hanging back, and really it was hard to sit down. And by the time we had a break, I would take it off and just throw it to the wardrobe people. Here, you take the kid. I don't want it.
How do you fit that thing on?
It was kind of like panties. Like, you put your legs through and you
I don't have any panties at home. You have to explain it to me. You look at me like, like panties. Like,
underwear. You do wear underwear.
Yeah. Well.
Jockeys?
Yeah.
What do you wear? Do you wear jockeys?
It depends on the day of the week.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you wear those string ones?
Well, sometimes like I have on a...
Turn around.
No. It depends on what you're wearing. Sometimes if you have on like a white sweatsuit, you don't want anything under it because you can see stuff.
Yeah. Panty lines. You don't want that.
Yes. Panty lines are bad for a talk show host.
That's right. You look smashing.
Well, thank you. Uh-oh. I recognize the eyebrows over there. Is that Dudley?
My dog! Dudley!
That doesn't look like Dudley Moore.
Look, the eyebrows. Come here, Dudley.
I bet Brooks. Wait a minute. No, I had to look first, but it's more like a Brooke Shields kind of, isn't it? Instead of Dudley Moore.
He's a TV star now. 5 months old, and he's a TV star. Yeah. He's sweet.
Is that your best friend?
Yeah, he's my boyfriend right now. For a team.
I can't believe you don't have a boyfriend. You're such a cute, vivacious, wonderful girl.
Really? You want to take some numbers? I'm ready.
Yes. Let's take a commercial, and I'm going to get my pen. I'm signing guys up for dates. with Ricki Lake. We'll be right back.
Travel arranged through Continental, the airline that flies you first class to most mainland U.S. cities with a full coach fare. Continental, working to be your choice.
Thank you. I appreciate you all spending this Friday evening with me. The weekend jam will include Ice-T, Jackie Mason, and Will Wheaton. To my staff and crew, in case I haven't told you lately, you're the best. You're the best. They can't touch this. Thank you for letting me be myself. Let's go home, Michael Wolf.